Hey, Kanye.
He's a
What's
loser
going
now,
on with
dude.
that dude Kanye right now? I ain't heard nothing.
Nobody
about
gives a fuck about Kanye, dude.
I mean, I just wanted to know, what his thoughts were on the political status right now, because he's a genius.
No,
Genius.
Man, that's not how we're starting it.
A Jesus.
That ain't how we're starting it, bro.
We're not
Can't talk about him. Nothing controversial, bro. We'll get to that in the second segment.
Can we talk about?
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about it.
Dog. I don't know. It's kind of good.
What did you want to talk about, man?
Bro,
what's been happening in the world, boys? We're back, man.
They tried to knock off DT, bro.
Allegedly.
Dog, 2 people died off that shit.
I was trying to figure out what y'all were talking about. I thought it was something I wasn't in on.
It's like, see, I got the text from you, man. You know
yeah.
He hit the group chat. They were like, damn, they just shot Donnie.
I was at my mom and dad's, and it just came on the news. My dad was like, he turned it up, and I was like, ain't no way.
Dude, what in the hell?
They tried to assassinate him, dude.
Now,
that's wild.
The guy that they...
I'm not laughing at it, bro. It's terrible. It's tragic.
The guy that they
I don't know.
The guy that they killed, I wonder
straight.
if that guy is actually the one that was trying to shoot him.
Oh, yeah, bro. They popped him off the building.
I just don't see how...
There's so many conspiracies, I feel like, building up with it.
I mean, it's like the JFK shit. Like, who shot him, bro?
They
shot you.
They said this guy killed him, but they don't actually know. That's who they targeted. Like, that's the one.
Well, they got pictures of him up on the roof, like ready. Who took a picture of that and like was ready to?
Exactly. If you're doing if the Secret Service is doing their homework and everything, that guy's not there.
Think it was a plant? You think it was an inside job?
Absolutely, dude. There's no doubt.
From who though?
The damn libs, man.
Nah, come on, man.
Dog, it's gotta be.
You don't think that? It's gotta be. If it
telling
was staged, listen. My favorite theory is listen. Y'all forget that Donald Trump is a WWE Hall of Famer. Okay.
So you got to
did have a match.
All I'm saying is, I know a blade job when I see one, cuz. You know?
He turned his head for a millisecond.
Come on, man. There's no way that. I mean, I get it. No, I don't. I'm not saying it's fake because
nah, man, it's prophecy.
Hey, I want to know. Does he still have his whole ear?
Man.
I don't know.
Because I saw pictures today. He's walking around with like this
ear
square
patch.
bandage.
Yeah.
I seen somebody said something about this. This is what it looks like when you order a pillow off Temu, and it was like just covered his ear. Like it looked like a little tiny pillow. I was like,
man,
damn.
It's terrible that it's not funny to laugh at anyone.
It's a scary thing for sure, but he's good, so it's like.
Also, did you see the other video of the lady behind him? Like who like sat perfectly still through the whole thing and like had her phone out at the right moment and like
I'm
it
telling
was
you,
just
bro.
no reaction. It was just crazy, man.
Well, it's weird because
it's also just Twitter analyzing everything.
We don't know how far they tried to shoot him from.
They do though.
But I don't, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
I don't know how far off that guy was, but you hear the shots, and they sound almost like a damn nail gun because they're far away. It's like shot, nobody reacts, and then like I guess it hit, and people started reacting, and then like you hear the other shot. So it's like he was probably pretty far off.
So I guess my question is to like both political parties, you know what I'm saying? What do we do?
I don't know, man. It's
like
ramping
keep
up.
it pushing, dude.
There's no way you can get four more years out of Biden. He's gonna die.
No, you can't get it from him, bro.
Even if they reelect him, bro, like he's gonna die, right?
Their policies are insane. Like, we can't keep going like we're going.
No, man, no. But
I know that people don't want to get political and you're this or that. You believe in Trump and whatever the fuck it is that people are saying, or you're a Democrat or Republican. Oh, we got to cancel you. You said this. All this shit's going on, but we cannot keep going with the policies that we have right now. We just can't. Like, we live in a fantasy world right now.
see, I genuinely believe that I don't make enough money for it to matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think I'm just in a kind of a cool class where like whatever happens, happens. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, that's kind of where we're at, but You got to think about the future too.
The future, the global thing. It's like, man,
what do we kids, do? You know, like,
what do we do?
Or do you want this country to get freaking raided and stormed on, dude? I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm telling you, there's some funky
I also
shit going
believe.
on.
I also believe that regardless of who it is, military wise, we ain't letting that happen.
Yeah, well, I agree. I think that we can hold our own against anybody, but the destruction that it would cause in having to fight people like China or Russia, bro, is scary. Especially if they team up on us, and then whoever countries.
Now listen, bro. Never mind. Never mind.
No, say it. We're on a podcast, bro. We got to talk.
I didn't want to be disrespectful. I'm just saying, I think the three of us armed up, bro, could take probably like 50 of them.
Well, yeah, but
you know what I'm saying? If we really,
what's the aftermath of that?
If we really opted out,
what's the
if
aftermath?
it got to that point? There's no aftermath if it got to that point. We're in it. We either got to win or we're gonna lose. History's written by winners, dude.
You're right.
Nobody knows what actually happened.
That's another thing I always say to people.
But I don't think
we got people
our
in our country
not
right now.
letting anyone get here, bro.
Dude, we got people in our country right now that think that everything's fine and everything's going to be fine. We're in this country that hasn't seen anything really crazy in a long time. But if you look back through history, something has to happen eventually. Like, you're at the top of the game. They're going to start. You got a target on your back. And the thing is that they've been targeting us, China specifically, for years, but in ways that are more psychological. Like they fuel our social media and stuff with bots, and they piss us all off at each other, and like it's kind of crazy. They said that somebody like analyzed Twitter and said like 80% of the trolls are like Chinese bots on there.
Listen, I get it, but you also got to understand if you really take a step back and look at the way time moves, bro, it's like America's only been a country for 300 years.
Okay.
We've only been a powerhouse for, what, World War II, maybe?
So we've been a country for, what, a little over 250 years?
Yes.
Okay.
So
most great nations and most great civilizations only made it 250 years.
You're going to have to pull some facts up on it.
I mean,
because I don't know. But I'm saying, I'm not disagreeing, but either way, like, if the tales of time, bro, if this thing is like 8 billion years old, bro, like 250 years is small.
It is very small.
And we only been on top for like 80.
I don't know about that.
What, World War II? Right?
Well, I think people consider us being on top because we were, and while we sit here and we're told by our elderly and our parents and everything that we are the greatest nation that there's ever been because we were the first country that was technically free.
Yeah, but
that's why they say
that's kind of the point.
I don't. In what way do you mean that we're on top? Like,
what way aren't we?
So that's like measured by wars.
Right now we're not the smartest.
In what aspect, though?
Like, so analytically, our citizens, and if you just go by analytics, like, we're not the smartest, our kids aren't the strongest, they're not the
everybody looks like Augustus Gloop.
Bro,
I'm just saying, it's just like I'm not that patriotic, but I'm also like,
come on, you gotta be though.
Well, you're the one saying that we're not number one. I'm sitting here saying we number one in everything. I'm a ride or die, because that's what we gotta do. I
mean, I just don't think you can be number one whenever you're, for one, trillions of dollars in debt to a country who wants to destroy you. And then you also send all your money to other countries that are fighting wars that have nothing to do with us. And we have people over here starving and fucking strung out. Like, there's places in America now that are third world, dude.
I wouldn't say that, but they're not great.
There are. Like, it's getting that way, man. It's crazy out here. It's crazy out here, and nobody wants to acknowledge it.
I feel like there's a lot of third world moments happening in, like, first world places.
It is, man. And, well, that's how like, the downfall begins, though. Like, it's inside out.
You sound very grim, dude.
Well, I'm just being honest. It's scary as fuck to think about, but it's the truth. Like we have a real problem. We have a lot of problems, and people should be scared.
So I'll say,
I just got too many other problems to deal with to think about.
That's what sucks about
like
it.
I
dude.
get it, but like
I
just
ain't
don't
got
care.
rich yet. I ain't got kids yet.
Like I don't care, and I've been reading all these like war books, bro. Like or not war books, but they're like
I think the way you
know,
have to.
Let me finish this thought though. They're all like special ops. Like one soldier, bro, he murders like a whole army type shit and saves the day. And I genuinely believe that there's some bad motherfuckers out there that could do that for us. Like no doubt. You give me 5 like of the top military dudes, like special forces, bro. Give them a mission. What do you need?
Hey, you're right. I mean,
like
that's
just kind of how I feel. It's like that's cool. We could be everything else, but we'll still stomp the fuck out of anybody.
Yeah. Well, I'm not saying that we wouldn't. I agree with that.
In every aspect.
I agree with that, but I'm just saying it's not going to be pretty.
Except soccer.
It's not going to be pretty. It's not like we're all going to feel comfortable and safe over here like we do whenever we got troops going over and bullying the Middle East. Like, that's not how it's going to be if we go to war with one of these other countries.
I'm not saying you're wrong, but I'm also saying where else would you rather be in a war?
No, you're right. I agree.
It's like I think we're all kind of on the best team.
We are,
regardless of who runs it or what. Like.
Well, that's why people worry so much
line,
because people worry so much because
when you line up on a line,
when you're doing the shit that our government's doing in our country right now, like that's whenever the guard comes down and like you begin to fall. Like,
see, man, I just choose to watch like wrestling and sports.
I do too. I don't watch a lot of political stuff. I really don't. But
I haven't seen anything other than the bloody.
I mean, if you're watching this right now, you can tell that we obviously don't know the ins and outs of politics and what our country's dealing with. I mean, if we did, we would probably be a lot more successful. But
it's
the way that I look at it, man, is that you were talking about history and like
it's kind of like
it might be a part of history. We'll be a part of that history, and
that's what I was about to say. It's like when the history books are written, like we're kind of in a time now where like somebody will write about this eventually.
Yeah,
somebody will write about stuff that we've seen.
I mean, we've seen plenty of countries recover from war.
Yeah,
I mean, look at Germany. That was pretty bad.
We got the Olympics coming up though, man.
Hey, man.
I think that's the telltale, man.
It's in Paris?
Yeah. We'll get basketball. Probably get swimming. All the American sports, ours. Skateboarding.
We got Anthony Edwards on the men's team.
Yeah.
That's tight.
Dog.
Yeah.
That's a squad, actually.
They need to bring Michael Phelps back out of retirement. I
think that's just what you got to.
Dark room.
I just think that's what you got to look at dude. In the political realm. Is like I don't know, bro. I don't.
See, I'm at a point where I have kids that I'm instinctually I got to think about like what their future is going to be like long past me or like them growing up as like men, And it's like I want to learn about it, but it's so twisted and like so crazy webbed and there's so much to it that it's like, where the fuck you even begin, dude?
Well, it's not for us to learn. They don't want us to learn about it.
Exactly.
That's why they don't teach us about it.
That's kind of what we're set up from the get-go.
Yeah, they don't want us to learn about it. If everybody knew the ins and outs of politics, none of this bullshit would fly, dude.
I also think that's one of the beauties of being in like...
That's it!
I also think that's one of the beauties of being in such a small place.
It is.
It's like...
It don't feel like it's ever going to touch here.
It doesn't feel like that.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
The only thing we see is gas prices and taxes and some fent heads, bro.
Yeah, but
and that's not that big. We can handle that. We can handle.
So it's like,
but we also don't want it to get worse. If
it's
it
like COVID.
To,
like COVID didn't happen here.
Not really.
Like it shut down 2 weeks maybe. Things were. I worked at Ingles at the time. I had to go to work every fucking day.
The thing about
I was essential, bro. I was trying to get a raise the fucking week before because they were like, yeah, we don't think we could do it. And the next week they saying, yeah, you got to put your life on the line for us. Motherfucker, I wasn't worth $1.25 an hour.
It's hard to take something like COVID serious whenever you like do go to Ingles and they're like their rules are these footsteps on the ground, these footstep stickers. You got to stand there and then you go up here and you try to type on this pen pad that they got covered with plastic, but yet everyone's still typing on it.
Yeah.
What kind
that
of
was a
fucking
crazy
shit is
time.
that? So, what are we saving the pen pad? Or are we saving people here? What the fuck's going on? So, like, I quit taking COVID serious. I'm pretty sure that I got it at one point. It was either that or the flu. I didn't give a fuck to get a test. It was like,
I loved when
I
I had
don't feel
COVID.
good,
That
but
shit was
hey,
fire.
I can still breathe, and
You're not 500 pounds with diabetes, you know, you'd probably be okay.
Facts. That's true.
It's funny, dude. It's really fucking funny.
But yeah, that it's like that's what's kind of cool about just being here. It's like some of that stuff just feels so out there, bro.
It does. It feels so. We don't feel like we're a part of it.
And it's like we can. That's what's cool about this is like we can go do this and be successful at this on however we do it, and then never really have to just
Also, man,
come back.
if they storm the beaches of North Carolina and start coming this way, man, I got places I can be.
It's like
I'll
don't
be
think
up on the hill,
you're
on
telling
the grassy
me
knoll with the AR,
what you trust.
waiting on 'em.
Give me Fort Bragg, bro, versus what? How much is the army, bro? 20,000.
You're talking about
You
like
can't
troop
even
numbers?
get 20,000 over here that fast, bro. We'll see them beforehand. We'll see them in the ocean.
I just don't think that the play would be to have that kind of like hand-to-hand
No,
combat.
it's
type
not,
of
bro.
war.
What happens is like
I like to think about that, like a movie or something, like
I don't even
Red
know if
Dawn
you can
or
say this. I've never heard it, but the things that affects us is terrorism.
yeah.
You know, it's like
Also, they could
somehow they get inside and then they formulate the plan, or they form. You know, somehow
I think it would be
happens
like
and something
cyber
happens.
war, dude, because we would collapse as a country inside out if they just took the internet away. People would go fucking crazy, dude.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I don't like to think I would be one of those people, but
Oh no, I
my
would be
Instagram
tripping.
shuts down for a couple hours, bro, and I'm like, fuck, dude. Fuck, somebody hacked my Instagram. I worked so hard for those
Nah,
followers.
I would be-
Like,
I would
you know
be-
what I mean? I feel like I wouldn't freak out, but I think I probably would.
I'd be tripping. I'd be tripping. I'd just be bored. I'd like, what the fuck? I'd just be out there delivering boxes all day. I'd be going back and forth.
I'm going to pack the guns up and go stay up on the mountain somewhere, dog. That's what would happen with me.
You imagine losing internet and not having like a GPS anymore? You go somewhere, you don't know where you're going. You really got to figure that shit out.
I've
Like
been thinking
the
about
maps
that,
not
man.
bad.
30,
Imagine-
40 years ago.
Imagine whenever people use maps and like mapped out their whole trip like ahead of time. Like, you
Yeah.
know how easy it is to miss an exit even with GPS
The
on?
furthest
Because-
back thing I know is MapQuest, where like you print them out and it's got each step.
Yeah.
But like before that, I mean, it's like
That was
maps.
still
You
the
gotta,
internet.
yeah, true. I mean, but before that, you got to figure your shit out.
The maps would be not that bad with like someone with you. You know,
I mean, there's just so many like little confusing exits and shit. Like I said, I miss stuff with my GPS on because it's like it'll be like an exit that you get off of to get off of an exit, and you're like, I'm cool, I'm on this exit.
but that's
right
the thing
now.
too, though. It's like the big maps, the big maps were like to get to the city. Then when you got to the city, you got to the rest area. And the rest area would give you the small map of the place.
Or
which
you
is-
just asked a local back whenever
Exactly.
people could talk to each other.
Yeah.
Now,
I mean,
if you
that's-
said, "Hey, man, where is the?"
Again, I think.
I don't have any money for you, bro.
Again, I think we live in a place where if that happened, you know, we would figure it out. There'd be enough community within.
I ain't gonna lie to you, dude. It might be bad for us as far as we don't want to die, but it might be the best thing for us if there was a reset, like even the whole world, dude. It would make people like each other again and see the value in caring for other people, and it really might. It
Nah, that's
would
true.
be good, and I
That's
don't.
also a show idea. Write that down, bro. We get reset. We get turned into cowboys.
I think they've done that already.
We're like sitting here, and then something happens. We pop a perk or something, and damn.
First place I'm going when shit hits the fan, I'm going to CVS and stealing all the perks.
I ain't never felt nothing.
Give me the drink.
Yo,
Nah, man. I think we're all right. The political situation is crazy. I don't know what the fuck y'all gonna do.
It's not that crazy. It is, but it's not because we've seen presidents be assassinated.
I think Trump winning though, just off the damn
that's what I was about to say.
the memes, bro. Like,
I think he just won the election.
for sure.
I think he just won the election with it. Like I said, I don't want to be funny or anything, but we're going to see what happens because It might be prophecy, dude. It really might be prophecy.
Prophecy and what?
It might.
It is crazy that bro just turned his ear at the right time. I mean, that's got to be something. Whether
Dude.
you believe in,
I mean, first off, before we even keep talking about it, I do
And my
want to say
beliefs,
rest in
dude.
peace to the people who lost their lives, or the man who lost his life. There's another in critical condition. I don't know if that person lost their life. I think it might have been a woman. I don't know. That's terrible, and it does suck that out of everything that's being shared and made about this as memes, and it's Trump, which we enjoy, but there's also people who lost their lives behind that shit. Rest in piss to the shooter. You know, I think that, nah, for real, because like even at the end of the day, if you don't like
yeah,
somebody, I don't want to kill Biden.
no, I don't.
You know
I
what
don't
I
think
mean?
no one should.
No, you shouldn't. It's not that serious, man. That's the problem with politics. People take it so serious.
But
People got their head in the fucking dirt. They got their head up their ass. They can't change their views, bro. You know how many times a day I question my own views on shit? Why are people not like that?
the storyline is crazy though. This is some WWE shit.
I knew this was coming.
Listen, all I'm saying is I've
Always
been
circles back.
I've been
I knew
telling
it.
y'all, wrestling is just real life. You know, if you really break shit down, like this is a great storyline. What a face turn by Donnie T. You know,
He
like
went from heel to
to a face, as
to a
you know.
face,
That's
yeah.
like
I think people are just sick of the bullshit, man.
I think
I think the only people
Biden
that
is-
aren't
is-
are the
is losing
extremists.
his mind.
His
And if
mind
you
is
say if you
lost.
argue anything else, you're crazy.
His mind is lost.
That shit's gone. I don't know who's running it or what.
I mean, he was 100 times
Trump
better
also
on stage
announced the VP
4
his-
years ago.
The vice president today or yesterday.
I heard that he was about to. I don't know who it is.
I've seen it, but I didn't recognize him. I don't know. He's a good
Kanye.
guy, I reckon.
He's
Yeah,
he's
I don't
a
know.
younger guy.
Yeah.
There's a movie
I think
about
that's
him
another
on
thing,
Netflix.
too.
It's called Hillbillyology, maybe, or Elegy. I'm not sure what it's called, but you can probably look it up. It's on Netflix. It's about his life. He was born and raised in West Virginia, like shitty
West
situation.
Virginia.
His mom was on drugs. His grandma raised him. Like he kind of grew up like people do around here. So that's kind of cool, you know.
I mean,
Small town shit, like not born into a great situation and
Made it out the mud.
made it out the mud. So I can't hate on that guy. I mean, we don't know what's gonna happen, but it's fun to talk about. So don't take anything we say too seriously. We're usually here for the funny, you know.
know
But
what I'm saying?
I do like to talk.
just
about
say
it a
your
little
prayers,
bit.
man. Do the right thing.
I'm not
You be
saying I
alright,
know
man.
anything or what I know is best.
That's all
But
you
I
can
just
do,
say what I
man.
say.
Just say your prayers, bro. Do the right thing. Count the money.
Just wish
go to
we could go back to-
KG's, eat at Eddie's Pizza, buy a T-shirt from Mud Brothers Vintage. That's kind of what
I
the
like
what,
that.
what the good Lord set forth. Whichever good Lord you believe in. You feel me?
You can believe in whatever good Lord you want. Just be a good person.
I do believe that. I'll second that.
It's crazy what people fight over, dude.
But they did really
It's
try
so
to
crazy.
shoot that motherfucker, man. That shit crazy. Cuz.
They did. It's history, bro.
I mean, we ain't seen that since like Reagan and JFK. It's
Yeah.
been a long time since something like that's happened.
I seen somebody call the shooter.
Damn. That dude looked like a Kill Tony guest.
He did, bro. He looked.
He kind of
looked-
did.
He looked ultra.
Okay.
So I'm not the type of person to really look into like when something happens, like what it means. But I will look into it. I don't like believe it, but
that's it.
maybe I like tease myself with it. Maybe
It's fun.
like
Don't tease yourself very much.
don't tease me, please me.
Pause.
So I had to look it up because this whole week, so far every day, I've seen a car accident.
Oh gosh.
And I mean, recently it's been like a month since I seen that lady get ran over by her own car, but I feel like it's been happening, like, and I'm like, it's been happening so much that I'm like, bro, why do I keep seeing this kind of stuff?
Yeah.
Do any of them make you chuckle?
No, dude, it shakes me up. Like,
I'm just messing with
why'd I just see that? Like,
you. Yeah.
so that happened about a month ago. Yesterday I was on this
never
back
heard that
road.
story, dude.
Did you not?
Well,
Oh, that's right, because we
Should
potted
have
with
listened to the pod, man.
Joel.
I'm the one who put it out.
Well, you
Well,
obviously
I was
wasn't
at a
paying
gas
attention.
station and I walked out, or the lady up front ran out and said, call an ambulance. And this old lady was getting out to pump gas, didn't put her car in gear or in park, and started rolling. And she tried to run behind it to stop it, and it ran her over and like broke her leg in half, her femur. Oh, and I mean, we ran up and like, yeah. But yesterday, I was on this back road and going to one of my last stops for the day. And I go around this corner and there's a trash truck stopped getting trash with like a line of 10 cars behind it. So I pull up and then another car comes around the corner, has to stop pretty quick because it's right after you come around the blind curve. Mm-hmm. And after that, another car comes. It's like a Dodge Dart. And this lady is flying and maybe she's on her phone or distracted or something. But like last second, she like cuts. I didn't see that part happen, but I just know when I looked in my rearview mirror, she was in midair spinning.
Oh shit!
And that's what I saw in my rearview mirror. And when she stopped, I was about to hop out, but there were still cars coming, and around that curve, I didn't want to hop out and get hit. So I was about to check on her, and she backs up and pulls in this driveway, and she hops out. She was fine, but I was like, damn, that shook me up just looking back in my rearview mirror and seeing her like Ricky Bobby midair, you know?
That's crazy, dude. So what's
But today,
oh, there's another one.
yes,
Oh shit.
Rodney called me on the way home from work, telling me about what I
Shout out
told
to
you guys. Yeah, shout out Rodney. And I was talking with him. I was on I-40. It was like off and on, like torrential downpouring on the interstate. So traffic was like, it'd be good, and then it'd be raining up ahead, and we didn't know, and we'd be going 60 to like, oh shit, we're stopping. Mm-hmm. So like I'm on the phone with him, and I'm talking, and we're coming to another stop, and I'm cool. Like I'm like, fine, I'm cool. I stop. And then behind me, I see this car right coming up behind me, like still doing the interstate speed limit, like going 60 while we're stopped. Yeah. And I'm like, oh shit, like I'm watching it happen. Like I know he's about to like ruin me, dude. I told Rodney, I was like, bro, they about had to get the jaws of life out on me. I said, all you would have heard on the phone was like, sir, we're going to get you out of here. Don't move. No, but he swerved.
Is that his chode?
Yeah. He's got his chode out. No, he barely missed me, though. And the guardrail was like an opening, and he smacked the opening head on and like twisted and like right beside me, dude.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah, so like
stay home.
Seriously, dude.
Yeah,
so
you don't have to, damn.
I looked it up, and I was trying to look up meanings of why, like, what I look up, meaning behind why I keep witnessing car accidents. And it gave me like a list of like 12, but
Which is your favorite one?
I don't know. Maybe I like to think positive, and maybe it says like a new perspective, a call to shift your perspective and see things from a different angle.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
But other ones was like a wake-up call, a signal to reevaluate your life's path and make necessary changes.
Oh, no,
I don't
he's
know
quit.
about that one for you,
A
bro.
major life transition, like a transformation in your life. Come on now. Pause. Slow down and reflect. Soul's purpose, fear and anxiety. So it's like a bunch of reasons. It's like a bunch of but a couple of the websites say some of the same things, and I'm just like, I don't believe this stuff really, because it's just like I'm seeing stuff happen. But like I feel like the universe might work in some ways, and
It definitely does.
I don't know, dude. Like, why would I be seeing this stuff so many times?
I don't.
But now I'm like, now that I'm talking about it and thinking about it, I'm afraid to go out into the world now, and like, I feel like it's gonna happen again.
Nah,
Some
bro.
Final
That's
Destination
kind of
shit.
terrifying. Like that's my biggest fear, low key. Like,
Got me snorting, dog.
I do not want to go out like that. But was the dude beside you okay? Or did you just keep it pushing?
No, I mean we were stopped, so like I saw him hit that, and he swerved and then like hit that, and then he got out, and he was looking at it like freaked the fuck out.
So
you
you
know,
were like, okay, well, he's
I was
good.
like, damn, yeah, he's good. He's out and walking around. But
You
that
didn't
happened.
Get
for
out
both
and be
of them.
like, hey, you fucking dumbass.
Nah, he's just probably about totaled his shit. So I was like,
Nah, you should
I'm
have
cool.
dug it in.
And I was on the phone with Rodney. I was like, holy shit,
I
dude.
know what you should have done, bro. You should have got out.
Here's
and
my
hit him with
mixtape, dog.
No, you should have got out and been like, you can't park there. I love those, bro. Those videos of people
I've
like,
seen that.
fuck
That's right.
you, motherfucker.
See the one where the dude pulls out and busts at him. He's like,
Oh, yeah.
pause.
I have
man,
seen
I
that
hope.
one.
I'm gonna pray for you, man.
Good looking out.
You know, that's scary, bro. I hope. Nah, I don't.
It's just
even
got
know
me
what
on
to say.
edge. Like
Yeah,
seeing something like that each
stumped
time it's
me with that
happening,
one. I
I'm
don't even
shaking
know what to
up.
say.
Like it'll shake you up. Like it didn't happen to you, but almost did, or you saw it happen, and it's like, damn.
Nah, I feel that.
But I don't know. I don't think it's that deep. I think I'm just wrong place, right time. Wrong time. Yeah.
Or right place, right time.
True.
'Cause if he was anywhere else, you know, if he was in the other lane, or
In the
you
other
know,
car.
if you were one car back, you know, I'll be thinking about that shit when I be working, bro. Like, you know, I don't know why.
It's like some butterfly effect shit.
Yeah, but it's like, you know, maybe I should wait on this transfer truck because something's about to happen and I don't need to be down
Right,
here.
something
You know?
that I could be 10 minutes behind is about to
Yeah.
happen, you know.
I heard
Yeah,
somebody
I don't
talking
know.
about shit like that, and they said something. Oh, if you know your morning's bad and it made you 10 minutes late for work, you had to look at it in the way of that might have saved me from a car wreck that could have killed me, or just the way that I forgot the terminology for it, like what it's called, but it's just like any little thing that holds you up.
No,
Maybe you had to turn around and close your garage door, bro. That could have saved you from.
I think I believe that.
You know what I mean? Like at the
For
course
sure.
of action, the way things happen and fall out through a day, like
Or somebody's about to pop you in the noggin, bro, and you turn your head.
that's a prime example.
Or it's a WWE storyline, and it was Crody was behind the podium.
Bro
with
should have been up there like he was in a tree stand, try to get Trump to stop for a second.
with the
like,
blade, running and shit. Nah, man,
that was
it's
fucked up.
I don't know.
It's just got me
man.
shaking up,
Yeah,
though. But it's
man.
good. I'm good. I'm
You should call in. To
I'm
work
alive and
tomorrow,
well. You know what? You're right.
He's
though.
here.
for sure. Take a vacation day.
I'm here. I got a whole vacation next week coming up,
Yeah,
man.
take a sick day. You look pale.
Man, I wish you
I
were
got
having
him.
a vacation like Brenton right now.
Hey, I'm chilling, cuz.
Brenton's got the right idea. And anybody watching, you got to think about this. Take a vacation and go somewhere and pay money and stress yourself out, or take a vacation just chill at home for a week.
Listen, man.
Do nothing.
I've been waiting. I wanted to talk about this, but I was gonna let y'all get it off.
Run
you
it.
know, cause you know I've been waiting a decade for this shit. And literally, bro, I pre-ordered the game. It came out 4:00 on Monday. I waited all day, cause I was like sitting here just pacing back and forth in the kitchen. I was at home.
I ain't seen Brenton put up an Instagram story since I known him, and all of a sudden it got
He don't step out much.
him with the damn the time clock up when it comes out. He's like, these motherfuckers ain't ready for this.
Hey, man. I was out there like the Pablo Escobar meme where he's like standing there looking, like.
Oh yeah,
pacing
looking
on the
out the
porch.
window,
Yeah.
sitting
I
on
was
the
just-
porch swing, like.
But
I might have to take an edible and watch that.
Hey,
It's a good show.
But nah, I took off work all week. I said I ain't doing shit.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I didn't know you did.
I ain't doing shit but playing this game. I feel like I'm 14 again. Dude,
That's what
I
people
hit
do
my-
for Call of Duty, bro.
listen. I hit my I just talked about them on here, the homies I used to play Xbox with. I hit one of them up on Instagram. I was like, "Bro, you getting this new game or what?" And all he did was send me a link to this group me. And it was like a group chat, you know the app? It's like an app, it's like a Discord type thing, but it's a different. So I downloaded it, hopped in there, bro, and it was literally all the homies,
The
bro. Like
OGs,
the
dude.
OGs, cuz like I
Damn,
mean
that's
all
sick.
of them, bro. And I was like, "Oh shit, this is crazy." We ain't got to play it cuz you know, first day servers were down. But you know, I was building a team. I was on my
That's how it
dynasty
was
shit.
whenever
Ball
Modern
State.
Warfare 2 came out recently with my friends I used to play the
Yeah.
OG one with. But it just wasn't the same.
It,
You got friends with babies in the background now, and like motherfuckers talking about their job, and you know it used to be.
no, that's a fact.
We all growed up.
Hold on a second, let me pack a bowl. Like I'm gonna get up. I'll be back on in 5 minutes. Hold up, don't get back in the game yet. About to go smoke or
Now it's I gotta go change a diaper. I
yeah,
gotta go
dude.
Put the kid to
it's
sleep.
not the same.
See
but-
y'all tomorrow. You know, P Mike. Nah, man, it's fun, bro. I'm having a great time. Not doing shit. I stayed here and played till like 1:00 in the morning last
Bro,
night.
you've been talking about this like every week since
So-
they announced it.
I was building. I started with Coastal Carolina, building them up. It was cool. It was going fun, but it was like it got I don't know what happened, but like it just wasn't like I put it on the hardest difficulty, bro, and then I started like I ran like an 80-yard run against Oregon. I was like, what the fuck happened? And I looked and it was on like the second easiest. I was like, no, I can't do this. So I wasted like 6 hours. But
why did it do that?
I don't know.
It was probably like,
weird.
nah, he don't want to play on that difficulty.
I don't know what happened. But anyway, so I started a new one, Ball State. You know what I'm saying? Indiana, the Cardinals, the Ball State Cardinals.
Never heard of them.
You do now.
You've never heard of Ball State?
I have now. Yeah.
Yeah, you do now. Coach B, man. I'm in my 3rd year.
You can
already.
take that name two ways.
Coach Poof.
You can take it in the way of balls, or you can be like, there's some ballers.
Exactly.
Ball State. We ball over here in this state, you know?
Something like that. It's in Indiana. Never really heard of it before.
What if they were the Ball State
Shout out Rodney.
Nutsacks?
We know you're
Shout
watching.
out to Rodney. We know he's watching, listening. But worst team in the game.
Are they really?
Yeah, they were. So I started with them, hardest difficulty. It's been rough, you know. Had my first shot at the MAC championship this past year. Lost it.
God, he feeling like Deion Sanders right now.
Party Mike watched me lose. Almost shed a tear.
Yeah, I think
It's
like
crazy.
that 2K or that NCAA 13 you be playing.
Yeah, it's a little different. You know, it's a little different.
Bro was down bad. He had a shit, bro. How many years is that? That's
It's a decade, literally.
Yeah, that's the gap of his college football career.
I'm telling you.
He's coming out of retirement for
He like
this
them
one.
players that say, I still got it in me.
Joe came by yesterday and I busted his ass.
Pause.
Busted his ass. It was great. He was mad. You know.
Is Joe
He
wrestling
wasn't
soon?
Next week I think. I'm
Okay.
not sure. I gotta talk to him. Who knows? But anyway, college football has been great. You know, it's been a good time. That's what I've been doing.
You said you was going to play with Miami? But
That's
you
my
can't, you
goal.
can't coach him yet, right?
You can, I can't. I could have picked him, but what's the fun in that? You
Yeah.
know? No one wants to come to Ball State. I literally gotta be on my recruiting shit and persuade these motherfuckers to come.
What's Deion Sanders' team? Colorado?
Colorado.
Yeah.
So
That's
in
on
our-
there, right?
Yeah. So in a homie dynasty league, we're gonna make one
Mm-hmm.
where everyone picks teams and shit. That's who I picked. I picked the
Nice.
Colorado.
Nice.
You know, gots to.
He been reading all them books. He ready for this
But
moment.
the only problem is I don't get Deion Sanders. I gotta be the level 0 head
B.
coach.
May Sanders. Yeah.
Yeah, B Sanders.
B.
You
Sanders.
feel me? That's the plan.
Yeah.
But once I win some ships with Ball State, hopefully Miami offers me the job. That's where I'm going. You know, bring it back to prominence. They haven't won a national championship since 2001.
Probably
They
Yo,
playing
you
with
should start like a betting sideline on this game.
What you mean?
It's like host like live games and with your friends and you
Nah,
bet on it.
there's people. There's like a website that does that, low key.
I can't believe you ain't in on that.
Nah, them dudes are sweaty.
I mean,
I be getting.
I
beat
didn't
by the
mean in on it
computer,
with
bro.
them. I mean like on your own.
I can beat some people, bro, but like them dudes are sweaty. Be audible in and eagle. Running the right play, shifting the line and shit. I just be watching them.
be playing sketch out there.
I just yeah. Blitz. So I'm gonna send them. We either getting them or we ain't. What is that? Is that
When the
just
thunder
stomach?
rolls.
Either World War III starting or that's thunder.
Nah, I think.
Or the Undertaker's about to roll out.
Shout out to the Undertaker too. He has a great podcast.
Does he?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
It's like super booming too. It's only like 20 episodes in. It went like #1 for like a day.
I know Stone Cold's have one. Does any
Yeah.
other wrestlers have one?
A bunch of them do that. A lot of them do.
Yeah.
There's some good ones, but
Hmm.
it's kind of what they all do now. Once they get old, start the pod.
Yeah.
Then once they tell all the episodes about their career, they quit.
Get that podcast bag.
Little the Blue Chew ads is always on it.
Little hymns.
Blue Chew, what's the other one? Hello Fresh. A lot of Hello Fresh, I think. Bro, the Factor Meals. I know they're not a sponsor yet,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but them shits be smacking, bro.
I
Hello
told
Fresh.
you.
We
I
know
told
you're
you.
watching. I mean, Factor Mills.
Factor Meals.
We
Speaking
gonna cut
of,
that.
is today Tuesday or Wednesday?
Tuesday.
Okay, I need to go change my shit before they send it tomorrow.
Man, what you getting next week?
I don't know.
Looked at the menu.
You getting
I
the
ain't
Salisbury steak?
Got
Nah, they just be sending me too many smoky Gouda chickens, which I like.
I see. I had one today, bro. That was it It was mashed potatoes with cheese and bacon and
Yeah,
chicken.
yeah.
And some broccoli with garlic and Parmesan on it. I was
Yeah.
like, bro, how is this like? It says it's only like 570 calories. I'm like, I don't.
I think they be
Whatever.
chefing it up with like cleaner ingredients. Like that's the whole
I'm
thing.
telling you, you was right about the doo-doos too, bro.
I'm telling you, bro. You
he ain't lying.
you poop less, your poops are cleaner, and you get a ton of ghost
I feel
wipes.
better as far as like.
Yeah, dude, you
I mean,
definitely do.
My ass cheek's still fucked up. When I wake up, I can't feel my leg from getting hurt at work. But
Yeah.
other than that,
Bro, I'm gonna say eating fast food will have you shitting like crazy.
It does, man.
I stop eating fast food a lot, and like when I'm off of it for a while, and then I go back to it, I'm like, damn, I ain't been on the toilet like this in a minute.
Telling you, it'll tear your
Something
ass
about
up.
the ingredients in that. So like that's awesome. That
I mean, it's
Man,
it's
ain't
pretty
nothing
solid.
like whenever you
I don't
take
think
a
I've
good
had-
shit and then you go to wipe your ass and there ain't a damn thing on the toilet paper. You're like, fuck yeah, bro.
I think I've ate more vegetables the past 2 weeks than I have in
Absolutely.
the past
Because they're not that bad when you
2
prepare them,
years.
right? Like,
Yeah, they're pretty fire.
Yeah.
I had.
I love
You
the
know what
roasted
the-
green beans, man.
Bitches is kind of tough.
Yeah.
What's the other ones, bro?
Oh, shit.
There's something new I ain't never heard of. It was with the potato chicken. It was like a Harvard.
Oh,
or
yeah, yeah,
something.
yeah.
What is that?
Isn't that like the little
It's like
itty-
the little skinny green bean.
Yeah,
them
dude.
bitches was kind of tight too.
Yeah.
I ain't never heard of no Harvard. You know, but it was fire.
Hey, bro, my first order from them, I got a filet mignon in there, and it was on top of spinach and artichoke
Okay, hell yeah.
dip. Bro, that shit was good. I was like, ain't no way I should be eating a steak right
Too,
now
bro,
out of
if
a
you-
plastic box that tastes as
if you
good.
if you heat it just right too, bro, where like
Oh, I got it
everything
down
is
to a
like
science.
melted, same.
Yeah.
Everything is just like melted perfect, bro.
It took me a while. I was like, yo,
pretty fire.
the middle of this chicken cold. What the fuck? No, I got it right now. I got it right. I love it, bro.
3 minutes.
Factor, hit us up. In fact, we could get a sponsorship with this, and I could probably get one with my YouTube account
Listen,
because
bro, holla at us.
we're
I ain't
putting
got a
on
code
for
for
you.
you.
We
No,
we
don't
gonna
have
rip.
to. We don't have to. We're putting on for you just because the product is good
It is pretty solid.
and you're saving
And-
money.
It's cost efficient. You know what I'm saying? And I will say, bro, I lost like six pounds last week.
Yeah.
I was like 185, bro. I was 179 yesterday.
I mean, it's kind of crazy to like get excited about going home and eating a damn meal out the freezer. But
See,
I
don't
really
be
do.
freezing them though.
No, you just have to eat them so fast if you don't freeze them though. They got like 7 days.
I eat them, bro. By the 14, I eat my 2 a day. Keep it pushing.
Yeah, I'm not like that. I do still mix in like some bullshit here and there,
See,
but it's better than
that's
eating
a fact.
bullshit every
That's a
meal though, like I used to. You know,
I do be craving a cookout tray, bro.
I mean, sometimes I just
Little
want a
sweet
damn
treat.
Taco Bell, bro.
Nah, I don't even want the sweet treat. I just want the damn cheeseburger quesadilla.
what
That bitch
else?
is just
What's
fire.
that third?
I usually get the spicy chicken tray, 2 cheeseburger quesadillas,
You're making me hungry, man.
bottle of water. That's my cookout order right
Mm.
there. Nothing crazy.
You're making me hungry, man.
Hey, I mean,
Go home and eat a Factor meal,
you feel me?
maybe 2 of them.
You went back to back on them?
Nah, dude.
I went back to back on them one day because there was one vegetable. I don't like the pepper. Like, it's like a bunch of peppers. It's just
I
like-
do like that.
See, I don't like that. I don't like
Got a little onion in there too.
I don't like none of that shit.
I do, bro.
I don't
You-
like
but
bell peppers, bro.
if you
I like jalapenos, banana peppers, but bell peppers, man, them shits taste like dirt.
they're pretty good.
Nah, them bitches suck.
Whenever you don't like the vegetable, you
the
have to mix it
fajitas,
in
bro.
with
I
the
get
meat,
or
dog.
the Spanish spot. I'll get the fajitas, no bell peppers, bro. Everything else.
Just
put
got to
those
mix in the
there.
peppers with the chicken or whatever it is else they offer.
I
That's
be doing that.
I have to do that
I will
sometimes
say
with
the-
broccoli
the
because some
taco
days I'm just
bowl's
not feeling
fire.
it. Taco bowl's fire.
All right, we gotta quit. This is free.
The street
they ain't
corn,
even
the
paying for
street
this.
corn one, bro. You gotta try that one.
I gotta
before
get
we
on
end.
that. I
Before
think
we
I
get
got
off this
some.
topic.
I think I got some scrimps coming.
I've got some of that too, bro. I'm trying that tonight.
Okay. I know I gotta heat it up when the girls ain't home because it's gonna stink probably.
I mean, they do be stinking the house up.
Hey, it smell good.
It does. It does.
I think it smell good. I'm eating it, but shit, whatever.
I said, damn, it smell like Myrtle Beach in here.
Facts.
I like my ex in here, man. What the fuck?
Let's take another break, Billies. Has it been 20? We went. No, I guess it's not. It's only been like 15. Never mind. We can keep going.
What you got going on now, man?
Me nothing, bro. I literally just been locked into that damn game. I don't know what the fuck's been
About
going
you,
on.
P. Mike? What's been going on?
Stopped for 3 hours yesterday to watch Monday Night Raw.
Hmm.
That was it.
Bro, I seen they did a WWE draft.
Yeah, they always do that once a year, man.
I didn't know they did a draft for
It's
the
just
WWE.
like they just swap them from like Raw to SmackDown.
Okay.
I mean, nothing crazy. Bring the newer people up.
Bro, I've been, I know it sounds corny to say, but I've been listening to Eminem's new album.
Bro, someone else texted Jake.
And it's
texted
like,
me and
I
said-
feel like it's just like the 10-year-old in me is like, it's getting, I don't know, it's just getting fed right now.
Bro, the one song that's popular that they play on the radio whenever I'm driving the Acura, I'll hear that one. I guess it's like the
Houdini one.
the kind of connotation on his own song, the Guess Who's Back.
Hmm.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. That shit ass. That
I
shit
feel like it's made
ass.
for the radio.
It is,
That's
bro.
that's the one I skip every time when I'm listening. I got about 3 or 4 songs on there that I've been running back and back and back.
I might have to
I
check
just
it
love
out.
them so much.
Man, I was listening to some old Eminem not long ago, and I was like, he was cooking. Like, it's funny. The bars are crazy. Obviously, people consider him the best ever, but like, you kind of forget after so many years and music being so different now. Like, you kind of forget for sure. But I mean, he really is goated. He is goated.
I was never a big Eminem guy, man.
No.
I wasn't the biggest either, but
I
you
like
go back
the,
and listen to it.
I like the curtain call, the red one.
Yeah.
That one was pretty good. Then the first Marshall Mathers or the Slim Shady.
I liked all those up until
Actually,
Curtain
most of them was
Call.
pretty good until
I feel like Encore was like, and then Relapse, and then
Those were
Relapse.
whenever it
the
started.
pixelated
that's when
one.
he
When he started getting like the big,
yeah,
corny, like
Relapse.
Rihanna
Yeah, it was just like-
and Ed Sheeran
That's
fucking
Yeah, that's
choruses
kind of
Yeah.
when,
and
I,
shit, you
when I
know?
fell out of it too. But you know, what else has come out?
I listened to Zakari. He's with TDE.
Yeah,
He dropped an album. I felt like you got to be in the right mood to listen to him.
He was on that Love, right? He was like,
Yeah,
"You
yeah.
love me."
Off Damn.
Yeah.
Somebody else. Who else was I listening to?
Bronson's album is good. I
Bronson, yes.
finally finished that one. It's pretty good. Listened to it all the way through. Past
It's,
couple days at the gym.
That's solid Bronson work,
Yeah,
dude.
it's just Bronson.
He ain't
It's cool.
missing.
It's solid.
I seen him in he's doing Fuck That's Delicious again, like another
Yeah, Joe Rogan's on
Joe
it.
Rogan. Yeah, they showed
was
him
in
working
there,
out and then eating.
It may
I
have
thought that was
dropped
pretty cool.
already. It may have came out. I'm not sure. I'm
That
gonna
Joe
see when
Rogan
those
Action
came out.
Bronson episode was good.
Yeah, it was pretty solid.
That went on my phone. But like the
That was good.
I love that. I love seeing Action Bronson on
B.O.P.
shit,
Kosher
dude.
dropped a new project.
That's right. Yeah, I listened to that all the way through, and it's Bill P. Kosher. I mean, I feel like that last when you put me onto him when I first started coming around for the podcast. That's when he had dropped that first album. That was good. That was I don't know.
I never really got into
Jay
it.
Worthy put out a new project.
Okay.
I'm gonna add that one to the library. I gotta check that one out.
I feel like there was another one I was listening to.
That's about it. King Carson did something.
You don't even like Destroy Carson.
I said that for you, man. I don't care.
Nah,
I
Ken
think-
Carson's kind of ass.
Again, I don't know where to find the new music.
I don't really care.
you
I'm
know?
still listening to old music, bro. I'm officially an old head.
I just
I'm like
played
the
y'all a
one-
Jim Jones song I was listening to earlier. So
Playing in here.
I'm
Playing
an old
Dipset.
head, bro. I'm still listening to like fucking old Travis Scott albums.
yeah, I be listening to old Dipset albums.
You're really an old head.
I-
But see, like I've always been like heavily into rap music, but I didn't get into it until like 2013 probably. So like
yeah.
those old Travis, Future,
Like,
like
go do your research, bucko. Go listen to fucking.
I mean, I've definitely listened to a lot of old rap music.
I feel like it's so much old stuff to tap into. Like it's infinite.
I think that's why.
Like I tapped
New
into
music's-
Joel Santana,
Yeah.
and I was playing you one song a while back. Him about becoming a dad. I thought that was cool, but I was listening to a lot of that.
I think it's like when new music is kind of stagnant. That's what's great is there's always a catalog. You can go back and listen to anything.
I've just been trying to find the perfect stuff to add to my boat playlist.
Okay. When you gonna take us on the boat, man?
I mean, I told you, bro. Let's go Thursday.
Thursday. What time?
Thursday
I'm off all
afternoon?
day.
Well,
I'm off
whenever Party
until
Mike
Thursday
gets off.
and off.
Whenever
after.
he gets off, it'll be us three, bro. Just
Pause.
homies chilling. I like going out in the evenings anyway because you catch a sunset, cools off a little bit.
Cools
He ain't going to
off
get
a
in the
little
water,
bit.
so he don't want to sit there
Can
and
you
burn
take
up.
us somewhere we can fish?
I mean, I could.
You got a fishing boat?
No, I don't have a fishing boat, but
Okay.
you can fish off of any boat.
Okay. I
Yeah.
just want to catch a bass.
You ain't going to catch a bass with me and Party Mike doing gainers off that bitch.
Come on, man. Let me fish the hole first.
Music blasting. Freaking disco
I
lights
can't
on.
hear the music.
Dog, they can hear the music. You ever went under the? No, that's a stupid question. Dog, if you go under the water while there's people out on the lake,
Sounds like
you can hear every frequency of every boat from miles away. It's insane.
Yeah, I'm cool on that.
I ain't
feel
gonna
like
lie,
that give
dude.
you
When
a
we
headache.
was jumping in the lake dude, it was like almost midnight. We was out there on the boat, jumping off the boat,
Did you open your eyes,
swimming.
dude?
No. I ain't doing that. I might do it in a pool once in a while,
I love to open my eyes under the water.
but
Open up and see a cat.
dude, maybe I did talk about this. It's just got like that fear, dude. Like I feel like something's gonna grab me. Maybe I
Nah.
just watched too many scary movies. But we were in there in the middle of the night, and I don't know, dude. And you can't see anything because it's pitch black dark. Besides where the lights coming off the
Yeah,
boat.
you ain't keeping me out that late though.
Dog, it was like
I was fighting it, but I was like, man, this is so cool.
It was like 90
I'ma just
feet where we
enjoy
were
it.
at, man. I ain't worried about nothing in 90 feet. I will say, whenever I was
90
out the
feet.
other day, and I was, just trying to find a place where there was nobody at, I kind of went to like my parents' side of the lake, and the depth finder, I kept reading the depth finder, and it would be like fucking 3 feet, and I was like, there's no fucking way. And I'm like, I'm gonna test this out. I stopped the boat. I jump in, my feet just go in the mud, dog. I'm like, nah, fuck that. I'm out of here.
Fuck
Fucking
that.
got in, turned the boat around, got the fuck out of there.
You got the damn gonna crash the boat.
Nah.
What happens in that scenario? You just push it back in the water?
I mean, you don't want to get like mud
Well, no
around the motor.
shit.
But like, nah,
It
man.
would hit the front end first though, right?
I
No,
don't
because
know.
you set up. Damn, that's crazy.
I don't know, man.
I think something real funny to watch.
So listen, I was on the lake one time with my homie, and he said we was gonna go fishing. So I was like, cool. Well, I didn't know that like to go fishing in like the little. He had a little boat, bro. Like it was small, like a little boat, and it had a troller motor on it and everything.
I can't believe you did that.
Cause I didn't know it was like this type of shit. I thought it was gonna be like, I don't know what I was thinking, but we went to the big dock, backed the shit in, took off. I'm like, oh shit.
It's real now.
Okay, I'm like, oh shit. Listening to 42 Doug the whole time. I'm like, okay. Going. He takes us up in this hole. I mean, we're passing like campgrounds and shit. I'm like, I start looking. I'm like, this is getting kind of shallow, cuz. And I'm like,
I think I know what you're talking about. I think that's where I went, dog.
No. This is like rocks and shit. So like, this is like in like a. I think we were in the river at this point, bro.
Oh yeah,
So like,
I know. Yeah.
all I hear is, he's a redneck guy, so he's like, all I hear is, oh, shit, and then he's like trying to pull the motor up in it. Oh, what I just seen was top 5 funniest things I've seen in a month, dude.
He said, "Let me get a roll."
You just gotta be here, man. Things that happen in life, man. How funny. What else has been going on, boys?
I don't know, party fin.
Bro, I'm excited for that
Yes.
episode where Rodney to drop.
I'm excited for that. Also,
I felt good about it.
Very excited about that.
Yeah.
Again, I could talk to that dude for hours probably. You're going to the race this weekend, right?
Yes.
I know you've talked about it.
I got a master plan for the whole weekend.
What you got? Run it down for us, bro.
So my boy Thad at work said he was going to tag along. He bought a plane ticket and a ticket for the race. So I'm going to drive right after work Friday to Illinois to the in-laws. And then Saturday morning, first thing, Rodney's going to come down there to Illinois. And we're going to ride down to St. Louis and pick him up from the airport.
Hell yeah.
We got a hotel right beside the St. Louis Cardinals Stadium.
Okay. Little
And,
Busch Stadium.
Yeah. And,
You're gonna be tired, man. That's a lot of driving.
oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to be crushing some Celsius or something probably and beers. But
Celsius and beers.
But my job at Budweiser, they hooked us up to like this Brewmaster tour at Anheuser-Busch.
Okay.
So I think that's like where you get in the tanks and stuff like that, and like
Hell yeah.
you do all kinds of cool shit. So we all gonna go in there, do that, spend the day in St. Louis, go back to the hotel, wake up the next morning, drive straight to Indianapolis, and we got down what was it called, pit passes
Okay.
to the Indianapolis, the Brickyard.
Who's doing
400.
the show, man? Ain't there always a show?
I seen it, and there's somebody I ain't heard of. I forget who it is.
Not to segue too much, bro. You know who's hosting SummerSlam?
Who
Jelly Roll.
is he really?
Yeah,
That's pretty tight.
He gonna probably perform like a couple songs or
I
whatever.
just seen a video of him. I was scrolling. I seen he just dropped a video for that Twisters movie.
Okay.
He's on the soundtrack, I guess, and it's a cool looking video. But yeah, we gonna watch the race and go down in the pits and stuff. Hopefully meet some drivers, dude.
Hell yeah.
So it'll be tight. And the rest of the week I'll just kick it with the family. We're gonna take Truman to the St. Louis Zoo later in the week.
Hell yeah.
And try to catch a Cardinals game after that.
That'd be
Oh,
fire.
that would be fire,
Yeah.
That'd be
dude.
fire.
We've been to two, maybe it's just one or two, I think, Cardinals games in St. Louis when we go visit. So
Hell yeah.
I got to rock with the Cardinals.
They're not
I
terrible
ain't
right
done
now.
shit this summer, dude.
Me neither, really.
See, I've taken vacations a lot.
recruit.
All my vacations before have been staycations. So, like, I've had those, and I'm like, man, I got this vacation. I've been working hard as fuck. I'm going to go enjoy
as
myself
well.
and do some cool stuff.
Might as well.
I will be beat, probably, like,
Pause.
from going, pause, yeah.
I mean, yeah. Traveling sucks, dude.
Yeah.
But I look at it as like, dude, I mean, I drive all day, so.
I'm going to have that minivan lag.
Yeah. See, everyone keeps saying I got a sciatica or something in my leg.
Yeah.
That's what's fucking wrong with me.
I feel like I've had something like that when I was on the truck and always doing stuff.
No matter, bro. Shit don't work when I wake up. You just gotta kick that bitch in the gear, bro. Motherfucker will fire up. Ain't nothing to a player, you know. Prediction on the race, bro. Who's winning?
It's hard to tell because the Indianapolis Motor Speedway has been a road course for the last 5 years. So like, they're bringing it back to the oval. So I don't know. It's a lot of drivers that ain't been in NASCAR
Okay.
since then. So it's hard to tell, but it's kind of like they just raced at Pocono and it's some real sharp like 90-degree turns because it's almost like a rectangle instead of an
who won
oval.
Sunday?
Ryan Blaney.
Damn, again.
Yeah.
Dog.
That's my dude when Truex retires. So that's cool to see. But I don't know. He might go back to back.
Back to back.
I'd like to see it.
He won the week before too, right?
A couple weeks before that.
Okay, yeah. He's a dog, man.
He is.
Boy, he be turning left fast as fuck. Boy, quick as shit. What are we gonna do, Trevor, while Party Mike's gone?
Shit, bro. I'm trying to go back on the water.
On the water?
I hope we go Thursday.
What you,
Dog, let's go.
bro, you gotta get me on the lake with Todd.
I wish he would, bro. So let me tell you about Todd. I got a grandpa and a grandma that ain't doing good right now. One's
Okay,
my mom's
yeah.
mom and one's my dad's dad. So, like, I've just been feeling guilty, man. I've just been out here having summer fun, you know, living my life. And then we've had to put 2 grandparents in the nursing home in the past 2 weeks. So it's been a real drag.
Yeah, I feel
I say there's only so much you can do in that. You go visit and you be there. But, like, you're in your mid-20s, dude. Like,
I know.
you're young and you're enjoying your life. But
Trying
obviously
to, man.
make time for that. But, like,
Trying.
It gives me anxiety, dude. Bad.
Nah, for
Like
sure.
I'm just out here on this boat, drinking and listening to music
as long
and
as you-
hanging with friends, and you know my parents, who I usually go out on the boat with all summer.
They're dealing with shit.
They're dealing with shit, and
Yeah, it sucks.
it's also my grandparents. So
Gotta go, you know, be known, you know. Don't ignore nobody, you know.
yeah,
But it's a tough situation, man.
sucks.
It does.
Sucks seeing people get old, and then like
Yeah.
looking at them and like that's gonna be me one day.
That, yeah.
Or
But-
no, like even knowing that one day there'll be a time where I'll have to take care of my parents, and I just hope that I'm ready for it, because taking care of
Shit's
people like that
expensive,
is
dude.
expensive, and
Dying is expensive, bro.
yeah,
Like, just getting old and withering away is expensive, bro.
hmm
It sucks.
it does. I got grim, but you know,
Yeah.
it's the truth.
yeah.
I would like to. I don't know, man. I feel guilty that So, like with my grandpa, he didn't grow up, or I didn't grow up around him. He lived a long way until he moved here a few years ago. So, like, I feel guilty that I don't, like, feel bad.
No, I've been there.
You know what I mean? Like,
I've been there with family members.
my grandma's a different story because she was always around and she was good to us, So, like, I really hate seeing her, but she's all there. She just fell,
Yeah.
She's got to go through rehab. So, the other one, he just tanked, just went to
Sucks,
nothing.
man.
So, I know you've been through it.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah.
It is what it is. It's life, man. It's one of them things. It's just like everyone has to deal with it.
Yeah.
It's like death and taxes. You got to deal with it at some point.
Yep.
I ain't paying no taxes. I'm gonna live forever.
We
He
paying
been
our
too
taxes.
turned up.
We paying our taxes.
That's right.
Shout out to IRS.
That's another thing, bro.
We ain't making enough to be fighting that.
Chill.
I extended mine this year, and like, it's a bitch.
Put the extendo clip on them.
Yeah, because like, I
How the
fucking
hell you
spend
do
too much
that?
money, man.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
If you're like me and you work for yourself, then you kind of have like a little bit of leeway. You don't have to extend yours because they take it out from you every time you get a paycheck. And even then, if they were like, that wasn't enough, you had to still pay this amount at the end of the year. You could, if you got like an accountant
Yeah.
or someone who handled your taxes, you could extend them. You can like extend them till October, which fucking sucks because I just, I got the money to pay for it. I just don't want to spend that money right now.
Yeah. Sucks, Mike. They one time
I'd rather buy stupid shit.
fucking McDowell Tech took my taxes, man, because I owed them some money from when I quit. Motherfuckers. Crazy. 'Cause
that shit's
I
funny.
was gonna buy a dirt bike. I swear I was, cuz.
Bro thought he was gonna get
I remember
him a
that
little
story,
250,
yeah.
bro.
I was gonna get a Yamaha YZ 250.
Yep. And they said, "Shut up,
Man,
Where was you gonna ride it at, dude?
shit.
wherever, dog."
It's just I just wanted a dirt bike.
He
I
was
was
gonna
just
drive
like,
it to the studio, dog.
Yeah, I was just like, man, it'd be cool to have a dirt bike right now.
Yeah.
And then they took it. I was like, damn, cuz they got me. Whatever.
Bro, we
You
was
win some, you lose some.
we was all over at my house last Friday, and just it was cool. It was a wholesome time to have all y'all before
It
we
was
got
fun.
Rodney on.
Yeah.
It was cool. I'm glad y'all got to come over. I don't think y'all ever been to my house, like inside at least. But that was cool to have y'all over there. But there's one moment that I don't know, I randomly thought of, and it was I don't know, it's funny to me. But we were all chilling in the living room, and little Miles was out there walking around trying to like keep his balance walking,
Dog.
And
He's gonna be a stud.
come on now.
He's walking way before other children
I'm
walk.
telling you, bro.
Yep, I mean Truman and Miles both started walking like 9 months, and that's
Some good DNA,
pretty early.
dog.
Come on now.
Pause.
This is the truth, man.
No, but he was walking, he lost his balance and he fell. Me and B-Man was both hitting the get up, Rock.
Yeah.
Get up, Rock.
Get up, Rob. Get
I don't
up.
know, bro. That shit just crossed my mind, and that was just such a funny, like, it's a cool, like, y'all were all there and just enjoying just that time together. and
Man,
that's
I
funny.
hope one day I can have some kids, and it'll be
when
like,
when the time is right.
and he has kids, and like it'll be like Christmas or whatever, and each year we take the kids to each other's house for Christmas or whatever,
That's
like
a fact, man.
and that'd be like the thing that we do because it was weird. It just kind of felt like a holiday,
It really did, yeah.
And it's like, I've had friends in my life that I've been close with, but I guess I never had friends in my life that I was close with through this period of our lives. So like where people are getting married and having kids, so it's like a little bit different,
It's different
Feels
for
a little
sure,
bit different.
yeah.
It's like, plus I feel like the friends you get later in life, like after your friend circle's thin out, I feel like those are the ones who stay.
Yeah,
These are the friends that you're gonna have.
that's
Plus
true.
we do this together, and we got a lot
always
of
said, bro,
similar
this is
interests,
This is the legacy, bro. We got to build it. You gotta
Yeah, that
build the
was cool. I
compound.
enjoyed that, and that damn chicken fried rice was fire. I
Yeah,
wish I had
bro.
me a big old plate of that right now.
She was skeptical. She's like, I hope they like it.
Nah,
that
dude.
shit was fire.
She
I
said,
ain't gonna
if
hold
they
you
don't
that
like it,
whole
I got
time.
a frozen pizza in there.
Nah.
That whole time I'm sitting there like, yo,
I
I
wanted
really
to
want to
get-
go
I
get another
wanted to get
bowl of
more,
that.
but, you
yeah,
know, you can't-
I was
you
like,
can't
I don't
double
want to
back,
look like
you
a
know?
fatty though.
Yeah.
You
You
know?
always gotta take the like small scoop too.
If it would
you know?
have been y'all there, I'd have been like, man, fuck out of my way.
Yeah.
So give me that whole frying pan, dog.
Nah,
Come on,
for real.
cuz.
No,
Nah, it
that's-
was fire.
that's
Tell her
awesome.
we appreciate it.
It was really good.
I think I know I said thank you. I'm pretty sure.
Hey, man, in those moments, you gotta like look around and realize how lucky you are. You know,
No, that's a fact.
like you gotta look around and realize how lucky you are.
Just be surrounded by just genuine good people.
Like I said, bro, when the shit actually hits the fan, I
Who
think
you got?
I think we'll be alright.
Oh yeah,
I think we'll be alright, man.
who you got, man? Y'all got me. I got all the weaponry. Party wife can make us food. Mary Beth can bring us food. You know what I'm saying?
We them Factor meals.
I got plenty of Factor meals.
Yeah,
Trev got he's stocking his
show
deep
up
freezer
every
full.
Monday on cue, baby. Alex Scott bring me my shit. I met him at the door this Monday. I said, appreciate you, Geesto. You need a cup of water?
Bro, I'm a little heated. I don't know. He might be my FedEx guy. I don't know.
Who?
Alex.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nah. He ain't. He
Whoever
might
it
be,
is,
though.
dude.
Wow, what happened?
Man, I think Pablo just spoiled me, man.
Yeah.
Wow, what happened?
He brought that little Chewy box up the step, man. He wrote Party Mike on the box and all that, man. I was like, made my day when I came home and I just see it. It's like laying on the ground. I'm like, damn.
Who's the name on it?
I ain't never looked.
It's
It's got a name on it?
Yeah, let me know. No. Like, what order name is on it? Does it say Michael on it?
It's probably Party Wife's name.
Okay. See, I'll let him know. You know.
I don't know. He ain't. I mean, he's getting it there. You know, it's
Nah, man. I'll
It ain't no
I'll put a
thing, but,
stop
like,
to that.
Pablo spoiled me, man.
I'll put a stop to that. don't
Pablo's a
worry.
good motherfucker.
It is nice to not have to go to work, bro, and just play the game.
Mm.
It's been beautiful.
Yeah, I just
Me
made
and
him think
Sammy's
about it.
been-
He ain't been thinking
Me
about
and
it for
Sammy's
like
been
5
working
days
out in
straight.
the morning, dude. Me and Sammy's been working out in the morning. Been playing the game
So
all day.
you
ever
back on that
since.
bullshit.
Oh, I'm back on my shit, cuz. I'm telling you.
I ain't been working out in months, dude.
I'm about to get on them.
I need to be.
I
But-
feel
on that
disgusting,
cycle.
but it just takes so much effort and
It does,
time.
Man,
But it's worth it.
talking about going out and doing life and just being alive and, you know, hanging with friends and whatever. There's been more pictures of me taken than there usually is because I don't take pictures of myself. I'm like, you know what? You're not bad looking. Just chill. You know, you don't got to do too much.
Keep eating them Factor meals, you
Keep
know.
eating
Not
them
me,
Factor
cuz.
meals.
Not me, cuz. I got about 10 more pounds and I'm getting on the juice.
I'll tell you what helps, though.
Y'all
when
gonna
you go
walk
out
in
and get
here
a tan,
I'm
tan
being-
helps everything.
Yeah, okay, sure, bro.
does.
Fucking idiot.
Bro,
I'm gonna go outside and get a tan, dude.
bro, you got to get out on the boat and get a tan, bro.
What the fuck I'm gonna do and get a tan on a boat?
You're
I'm
going
a
to look a
fucking
little
ginger.
better.
Still gonna get red.
You don't see
I'm
a
a-
lot of
I'm
tan gingers,
I'm gonna
bro.
look like a damn lobster.
A lot of gingers don't get tan. So if you get tan, bro, you good.
I
You're
ain't
going to look
gonna.
special. You're going to look like damn
You
Tarzan.
better have me some damn sunscreen out there.
Man, that's gay as hell. Take
Hell
it,
no.
Take it like a man, dog.
Yo,
fuck
Trev,
no,
you get my
man.
back?
It better be spray. I don't want no lotion.
You gay as hell.
How am I gay for wanting sunscreen, bro? I'm gonna get burnt.
You got to get burned a couple times to play, man.
Nah, cuz I don't get burnt. You don't burn the chef. You feel me? Or something like that.
Okay.
I freestyled that.
Off the dome.
Off
Yo.
the dome piece.
Nah, man, you just got to... Life's too short to be scared of water, my dude.
I ain't scared of water.
And he's going to be like, well, I don't want to make my life shorter.
No, I'm not scared of water.
You drink it, I know. You take showers, but, like, you know what I mean, man.
I'll get on the boat. You just,
Thursday.
I'll have to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It ain't happening.
Might have some recruits coming to visit.
Me and Party Mike doing it anyway, man.
Y'all have fun.
And we'll
I'll be there,
we'll take
man.
him and the kids. I'll take him and the kids out there. Party
I'm
Mike.
gonna put my swim trunks on, man.
Tell Mary Beth to
I'm
come.
gonna bring me a book.
There you go.
You got some shade on that motherfucker? Though?
Yeah, man. It's got the big cover.
I ain't sitting in the sun.
That's a nice boat, dude. That's awesome.
Got a real nice boat, Trevor.
Hey, man.
You sure got a nice one.
Boats and hoes, dog.
right, boys, let's get out of here, man. I gotta try to
Is
win
that
the
the
Mac
episode
tonight.
name? Boats and Hoes?